Good.
And then I couldn't grab anything with my hand hurt.
Well, yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our big live stream. I'm sitting here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. We just finished dinner and we're getting set up here. I'm going to look now. My camera's over here. My laptop's over here. So I apologize if I turn away. We're slowly getting set up after dinner, but I'm seeing people in the room. We're really excited about tonight. Obviously, tonight is all about you guys who helped us raise over $11,000 for Make-A-Wish. So that's what tonight's about. It's the big celebration, and obviously everybody's tuning in to see Bobby shave off that 17-year-old beard. So, which is crazy. 17 years with a beard. So, yeah. So we will go back here in a minute and we'll monitor comments. I've got lots of people to help me out tonight. I've got Patty's up here getting ready. I've got Russ and Carrie in the background. April's behind the camera. And who else am I forgetting?
Man of the hour.
Oh yeah, Bobby's around here. He may try to run, but I've already told Russ you tackle him if he runs. So let's make sure everyone is hearing and seeing us okay. So if somebody can let me know in the comments. I'm reading a comment from Wayne Kern that I've been a bad influence again. Oh, he just put a down payment on a new Grand Design Transcend Explorer. Congratulations, Wayne. Woo! That's awesome. So, and again, I apologize. We'll get caught up on comments here in a minute, but we're slowly getting set up. And we got some special guests here tonight.
As I was going down.
Do you want to come over and say hi?
Watch out. Don't keep
So let's make sure you're in the, come right over there. There you go. So tell everybody who you are.
I'm Katie Young.
Katie Young. So who's your dad? That's what we say in Indiana.
You claim me? Yay!
Bobby's your dad? Yeah.
You have it on video.
So, and you want to come over, Jace? No, you're going to be shy. Okay. So how do you feel about your dad shaving off the beard? You've never seen him without a beard before.
Well, short.
Yeah? You seen it short?
Not seen it shaved.
Or you haven't even seen short? Okay. So are you excited for tonight? Yeah? No, you're not? Uh-oh.
I'm kind of excited to shave it off and see it, but not ready to live with it.
Right. Well, you know what the great thing about hair is? It grows back. So he can always grow it back. Do you know why he's shaving it, though?
Why?
Because all these great people out here help raise a lot of money to grant a wish to a sick child. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is awesome. Speaking of, I want to share some news tonight that's not real easy. Back in December, we told you about this channel we follow called Larson Farms. And Chet is their son. He's in his, I'm going to guess, under 30 at best. And his wife, Nikki, was diagnosed with cancer. And many of you sent cards to Nikki to encourage her. Nikki's gone, people. And it's unfair. She's under 30. But please keep the Larsons thoughts and prayers. You know, I don't know them personally, just like many of you don't know me personally, but I know how it affects you and shoes. And so tonight I want to dedicate this live stream to the Larson family because I know what they're going through. And a young life was taken from them, and Chet's going to have a lot to go through over the next few months and years. So tonight's a celebration, but I just want to remember how fortunate all of we are to be here. And thank you for making some child's wish come true through Make-A-Wish. And ideally tonight, what I would like is we're at 11,500 the last time I checked. I'd like to see us, if we could possibly get that to 12,000 yet tonight, we would sure appreciate it. If you want to make a donation to help out Make-A-Wish Mid-South, go to bobsmugcoffee.com. You'll see the donate link, and all of your money goes straight to Make-A-Wish. And I'm hoping by the time we get the beard shaved off of Bobby tonight, we're setting at over $12,000. But again, please keep the Larson Farms family in your thoughts and prayers. So, all right. So let's get going here. And we need to see who all's in the room. So number one, everybody, we have Randy from Randy's Adventures who donated all of her April ad revenue to the cause. Thank you so much, Randy. And we also have Finding Alabama is here.
Oh, that's Jeremy Mann. Hey,
That-
Jeremy.
And do we have everybody in the shot? Am I blocking people?
All right.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, nobody wants to see me. Okay, here, I'll just move over. And
I'm not gonna suck my gut in.
yeah. I already mentioned Wayne Kern is here tonight, and he's getting a brand new Grand Design Transcend. Mark Milinarski is in the house. And Mark and Karen have given so much to Make-A-Wish. And the nice thing about Mark is he understands Make-A-Wish personally because their son was a Make-A-Wish child. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see who else. Oh, Roxanne Morrill, which means Brian is also in the house. So hi, Roxanne and Brian. And Mark has dropped the link into the chat. So if you want to go make a donation to help us out tonight, that you can just check that right there. Thank you, Mark, for putting that in there. And then Karen's obviously here. Mobai is here. And we're actually going to be seeing Mo in just a couple days. So looking forward to that. He says, shave those beards, shave those beards. I don't know about you, Bobby. I'm super excited that this beard's coming off tonight. And
Yeah, excited.
so, yeah.
Russ
But-
will be the biggest transformation.
So, you know, I tried really hard over the last 30 days to grow out to support you, but
You did good.
I mean, not bad for somebody that's
That's good.
follically challenged. You know? But Patty thought to provide you a little extra support tonight that it would be a good idea if we all had beards. So she ordered some beards for everybody.
Great. Oh, great.
And so there, does that make you feel a little bit better?
I do feel at home. That's great.
So Patty, step on over, show everybody your beard. Look at you. Okay, there. Patty. Boy, Patty, when you dyed your hair,
I
your
did.
beard just really.
It exploded, didn't it?
That's
And
hilarious.
then right back here, Carrie's beard looks a lot like her hair. That came out really nice. And we can bring Bessie on out.
Russ finally grew one.
Russ was,
Finally grow a beard.
yeah. So it seemed like this was the theme of the night was the beard. So Patty said we all have to have beards. So
That's great. I appreciate it. That helps. That
yeah.
helps me a
See,
lot.
so we're here for you. Let me see who else we've got in the room. Let's see here. Yeah, it's going to be hard for you to drink.
I look like a Viking. It's all dripping down.
Oh, here we go. B.H. Hansen says, I had the honor as an Arizona State Trooper to be one of the first troopers involved in the first ever Make-A-Wish.
That's where it
Wow,
originated from.
Yep.
Arizona troopers and I think a customs agent or maybe an FBI agent.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
That's very cool.
So thank you. We're glad you're here with us tonight.
Thank you.
Makes us extra special this evening. Let's see. Who else do we have here? We have Dina Powers. She says, hey, cousin.
Dina.
And April, you know what you're missing from the shot. Let me see.
April who?
Who?
Oh.
Oh, you,
Oh. There, let's see if we have you in the shot now. And I didn't cut out. Okay. Oh, you watching on your phone? Oh, okay. And let's see. Who else do we have? Linda. It says Santa Patty. There you go. Oh, and Uki's in the house, which means we'll probably end up with a Santa Patty cartoon by Christmas time. So, Patty Gillum is here. It says S'more Wishes Coffee was a big hit with the coffee drinkers in our family and a great cause. So,
Great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah. So, you know, for those of you that don't know, I know I'm off the screen, but you don't really need to see me, nothing to look at. So Bobby and April own Bob's Mug Coffee. And so it's that amazing coffee. They donate a minimum of 5% of everything to Make-A-Wish. And I know from what you've told me, it's significantly more lately. And so they were really the inspiration for this. I remember, I think we were on a phone call and Bobby just mentioned that someday he would like to make a wish. And I said, well, how do you do that? And he said, oh, you just have to have 8,000 or 10,000. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And I'll be honest, looking back, I remember after I hung up with you, I said to Patty, I'm like, I don't know if we can actually do this. And she goes, boy, you sure sounded confident on the phone.
Well, Well,
And-
look at me. I bet that at $8,000, I would shave my beard. Now thinking I'd be shaving my beard tonight. I'm happy. I'm so glad that I'm shaving my beard tonight.
Right.
But I would have never thought. So
Yeah, no,
it's amazing.
yeah, and again, we couldn't have done it without all of you. I mean, this was truly an RV community coming together to grant this wish. So
It's amazing.
let me see here. Patty's always better at this than I am. Sherry Weber is in the house. Hi, Sherry. And Giban Berry Hill. It says
Yep.
Bob's Mug Coffee is the best.
I give.
And I honestly, so here's what I want everybody to do. Tell me in the comment section, what is your favorite roast of Bob's Mug Coffee? Like, what is the absolute, if you could only get one package of coffee from Bob's Mug, which one would you like to get? So
Apple Overland Hike.
Yes.
oh, we already got a Overland Hike vote.
I can't pick. It's like picking my favorite child. I can't.
Yeah, we won't ask you guys.
I can't. I like the bourbon barrel, but it's seasonal.
Barb in Ohio says it's the great beard off tonight. That is true. And Vinny Mozzarella is in the house, and I think I always say, I tell Patty now, especially after Friday when I finally get to meet Mo in person, I said Vinny now moves up the list to the best friend I have that I've never met. So like I slowly meet different people, but Vinny has been a big supporter of us. And every time we do one of these fundraisers, Vinny is all in to help us. He's a great guy, and we're hoping maybe because we are heading up the East Coast here in a few weeks, hopefully get to finally meet Vinny. But thank you so much for all of your support. Vicky Bowie.
Oh, that's my mom.
Oh, did I say it right? Ooh. She says, Bob's Mug Coffee is the best, and so are beardless faces. Uh-oh.
May have to keep it beardless.
And Susan Sandusky is here. She says, hi, everyone. Cheers to the great cause. Following the Fitches are here, Dave and Andrea. So welcome. Greg Walker is in the house. He says, when is the beard being shaved? So the plan tonight is we're in about 8 minutes, at about 20 after, we'll begin the shaving process. The way it's going to work is the kids are going to get to take a couple swipes. Maybe swipes is not the proper terminology. They're going to take off. Yeah, they're going to take off some of the bigger. Then we're going to let Bobby go in and kind of clean it up. And then he'll come back for the big reveal. So that's how we're going to work this. And Vinny says, haha, I love you guys. Yeah, we love you too, Vinny. We mentioned Finding Alabama. Tim Cansier, Cancier, Cansier. I'm sorry, Tim, I messed up your name. He says bourbon barrel. That's his favorite. So that's a good one. Mark is continuing to put up the link to donate. Roxanne says, hey, Brian had a full beard when we met, and we love drinking Bob's Mug Coffee. Lost signal at first. Now we're back. So hopefully we're doing okay. We thought this was the perfect location to do this tonight, and unfortunately our signal has not been great on AT&T. We're using the Wi-Fi here, but hopefully we're going to hold and be able to get this okay. So I think, Jim Kuzman's here.
Hey, Jim.
He says he's going to be driving. He can't type or chat, but he's definitely tuned in, so that's good. Uki wants to know, will Bob regrow his beard?
Tonight.
It'll be like the Santa Claus.
Yes, it is coming back. There will be no logo changes.
We have another vote. Giban says rum barrel or something like that is a vote. Okay. Fitch says, I may start drinking coffee to just get some. Fitch, you don't drink coffee? Who doesn't drink coffee besides Patty? I mean, I thought everybody drank coffee. So, Russ, what's your favorite? I know Carrie says Overland.
Yeah,
You're the same way.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 votes.
All right.
We roam on that.
All right. If Patty doesn't drink, do I get to vote twice then for her or no? Okay. I'm a big fan, obviously, of Glamper Espresso because I like the really dark. They don't carry Glamper Espresso now. They renamed it Tall Pine Lodge Mix Roast. No, I'm joking. No, seriously, it is. So the old Glamper Espresso is now, if you want that, we're going to order it under the KYD Cabin Blend. Is that correct?
Yeah, KYD Cabin Blend.
Yes. So same coffee though.
Same coffee.
Yeah.
Same
Because
thing.
I went into a little bit of a, palpitation when I couldn't find it the last time I ordered. And then Bobby brought me back down and said, it's still there. It's just under a different name.
Yeah.
So,
Scarlett just messaged. She said, "Stop changing it on me." Sorry, Scarlett.
so, and by the way, we should give out, I mentioned Randy earlier, who really helped us out. But KYD was actually the first to really kick off the campaign for us, made a nice donation to kick it off. Unfortunately, they couldn't be here tonight. But we really appreciate, I know they've supported you.
Yeah.
And definitely supporting Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, we're so thankful for all of the support from everyone.
Yeah,
It's been overwhelming.
Hey, we got a super chat from Uki. And with his super chat, he wants to make a point. He wrote Kona.
There you go.
Thank you for that super chat, Uki. We'll make sure that goes to Make-A-Wish. Poodle Professor says, hey. And Vicky says, I love Santa's Helper. You want to tell us about Santa's Helper? Will that ever reappear?
We're working on it. Yeah, we've had a lot of talk about Christmas in July. I think y'all voted for that one too.
Yes.
So yeah, we're working on bringing that back for a little summer event. So we'll stay tuned.
I like that.
April Marie is here. So April and Tommy, welcome. They're out on the road traveling full time. You can actually follow them over on Instagram. Take the scenic route with us.
Okay.
And they're in their new cruiser RV. They went from a Tab 400 to a couple R pods, and then now they're kind of full time, and so they needed something a little bit bigger. And their new trailer looks awesome. Uki is still letting us know Kona is life. He says.
Don't go back there, Uki. Don't make it so difficult to figure out.
Mo says this might be a good time to do an ad for Steel chainsaws. I don't know. And Steve from Avenger RV Adventures is here. Hey, Steve. Roxanne, and I don't know who can answer this question. Maybe me, because I'm in Indiana, but she wants to know. She says they're back on the road on I-40. Which distillery should you visit in Kentucky? Has anybody been to any of the distilleries in Kentucky? I have not. I personally would want to go to Buffalo Trace because I'm a huge fan of especially their Eagle Rare. But the only distillery I've ever visited, Patty and I years ago went to Jack Daniels, which is in Tennessee. But the great thing, Roxanne, when you get to Kentucky, there's the whole Bourbon Trail, and you can visit as many distilleries as you really want. Like at some point, Brian will have to pull over and take a nap if you're not careful. So, where are we at? I'm just going through all these. Mike says, I'm not a coffee drinker. You and Patty both, Mike. So next time we get together, we'll make sure we have margaritas for you guys. Bill Cade's in the house. He says, good stay on mother-in-law, good side, buy beer. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's good to stay on the mother-in-law's good side, Bobby. So
Right.
that's good. And Dave Fitch says he agrees with me. Buffalo Trace, a good one. Dina Power says Woodford. That would definitely be a good one.
Yep, Dina would know.
And I think we're all caught up to date. I think we're good. So we're about 2 minutes away. Do you have your trimmers with you?
Well, I bought these shorts and it was pretty convenient that it came with a pair of trimmers.
Wow, and they're and they're cordless. I'm
They're
impressed. I'm so impressed. So, somebody says Christmas in July is a great idea.
Mine didn't come with a trimmer.
Okay, I'll let you guys answer this question. Mo says he has reserved a week at Catherine's Landing for the week of 4th of July. Is it a good park?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
You can rent
Beautiful.
boats and kayaks here.
Paddle
They've got a
board,
zip line. The kids' pool area is
splash
fantastic.
pad for the kids.
And
to play
there's
through.
good sized sites. You're
Yeah.
not on top of one another.
Our neighbors are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Here.
Ours were kind of
Well, you
iffy.
Yeah, there's some sketchy people.
It's a great
mugs,
campground.
Yeah, it was great mugs.
Roxanne wants to know.
There are new mugs on Bob's Mug Coffee.
Oh,
They are fantastic. They're the the Dutch steel. What do you call
So
that?
we have
Laser
two different
cut.
They're laser
designs.
engraved. Yeah.
Yes.
Laser engraved.
So,
So thanks, Kyla.
these are
and
nice.
here's the other design.
Those are done by a small business owner as well in Central Arkansas. So
I don't think I'm doing them justice here.
Immediately told me to throw away our other movies.
Oh yeah, we got rid of them.
Awesome.
They're really in the garbage right now.
So thank you, Kyla at Southern Trophy. You did a great job.
Yes, beautiful.
So Roxanne wants to know if they were to donate right now, will Russ shave his legs?
Sure.
Oh!
Roxanne knows I don't have any facial hair, so legs.
You said yes without even a dollar amount.
There's
Oh,
the 50 cents. There you go.
And Mark Melinarski just did a super chat for $10 to get the fun going to get Russ to shave his legs. So it has now started.
Do it
I'll
through
do
the
that.
link.
I think we'll
Yeah,
get one shaved
yeah.
beard first.
If you want Russ to shave his legs, please donate through the direct link to Make-A-Wish. We'll make sure this money gets to Make-A-Wish, but YouTube does take a cut of the super chats. And if you go to the bobsmugcoffee.com, hit the donate link, 100% of your money will go directly to Make-A-Wish. So, and then Susan Sandusky wants to know, what is a good medium roast?
Campground Cougar is a pretty good, it's a solid one. Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be the one I'd recommend if you like a good level coffee.
Right.
That's what I get.
Is the Overland Hike, is that a medium roast?
It's light.
Light, is
It's
it
our only
really?
light.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's how I like it.
It's gonna have a little more caffeine kick to it,
Yeah.
just because it's not over roasted out. So.
Oh. See, I'm learning so much about coffee now.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And the thing I like about Campfire Cougar is I'm a dark roast, so I wasn't expecting to like it. But the Sumatra beans, I believe, if I remember right, they give you almost that it's like a full flavored coffee, but it's not that dark roast that you expect. So when I saw a medium roast, I was like, oh, I'm not going to like this. And then I absolutely love it. Like, it's right up there for me with Glamper Espresso. So
Now, the one I haven't tried yet, but I want to, I've got to order it, is the Campfire Debate.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Pecan.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
talked about
It's
it.
Yeah, and actually one of my marketing students, no, I guess it was one of my customers, it doesn't matter what they were taking, but one of my students actually came up with the name for you. So, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, we are at 22 after, which means I think it's time to start making some cuts. Who wants to see a cut? And does anybody, we
I
need
want to
to,
see it.
So we're going to start with Bobby, and then while he's in finishing, then you two can take care
yeah, we will. Yeah, Patty's going to grab me my trimmers, and while Bobby's finishing up, we'll take
I'll
mine
go get
off.
My trimmer.
It's weird. I'm nervous. I don't.
And I want to check and see where we're at. Let's see if we're getting, before you make any cuts, let's see if we're getting close to 12.
Took my
Well, you
beard
know,
out.
the fact that he puts the outline, the silhouette of it on all his, you know it means something. So.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're still sitting at 11.5, but that wasn't the deal. The deal was you're going to shave regardless.
But it's the deal that I don't have to shave my legs.
That's right. We haven't seen any donations come through yet. So, Russ, your legs are safe for the moment.
We should, I think Bobby brings up a good point. We should set a point of trying to get out of shaving my legs.
Ah, yeah.
I tell you what.
$5.
See your wheels turning.
I tell you what. Because Patty's currently trying to keep Truman and Bess calm. So she's not really listening to anything that's going on. So here's what I'll do. You guys can get me to 11,750. I will put in the final 250 to put us at $12,000. Okay? And Russ will shave his legs. Dollar for dollar. I will match you.
Plural.
Legs. Yeah, I don't think he wants to walk around with one.
leg? 'Cause I wear shorts a
Well,
lot.
that may be better. Shave one leg.
That's true. Trendsetter.
There you go. All right. That's more my
I have to
style.
walk around.
Oh, you definitely want video footage, Carrie. Definitely.
Patty,
So-
come back outside.
So what? 11,750 is oh boy. Okay.
All right. Everybody's saying the trimmings need to begin. So, Russ, you're safe for a little bit.
I
So,
love this game.
Let's see if I can make this work.
all right. So he's going to try to keep my campsite clean. Patty, you want to come out and I will, I'll hold one of the puppies.
I
I got to get a good view of this. I gotta
Oh
get
my
right here.
goodness. Oh my
Not
goodness.
yet, yet. Not yet, kiddo.
I feel like no, I'm good.
You say hi to everybody? Hey, say
Hi.
hi. I've got a half a bottle of wine if you need to chug a little right now.
Right?
I think Patrick's got some bourbon if you need a little something.
Yeah, maybe we need to give Bobby a shot. To
Liquid
get,
courage here. I'm nervous, and it's not. I'm not even the one
I don't get
You're worried about your leg.
I'm nervous for you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to look you in the face after
I
this.
can't look in the mirror. I won't be able to.
You don't have to wake up next to
I
him.
know, right? If y'all hear screaming tonight.
Yeah.
all right, so
Are you
who's
ready,
going to
kiddos?
make that first cut?
Where?
Where did they start?
Can everybody see him okay? Yeah, I think you're right in the picture.
Perfect.
All right.
So here we
No
go.
blood vessels.
Katie's going to make the first
No
cut.
blood vessels. Don't
Do you
push
even
too
know what
hard.
that is?
Okay, what?
That's how Daddy lives, okay? All right, kiddo. Just have fun. Oh my goodness.
Close your eyes.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh, there.
oh my goodness.
Here we go.
17 years in the making.
Yeah, it's been shorter, but it's not been
short, and
shaved.
he's just not been clean faced
Right,
since 17.
yeah.
Mind you, we've been married for 16.
Why do I feel like there should be like Star Wars music?
I
playing in
know,
the
right?
background? Dum, dum, dum.
There you go. That was a nice
We
match.
don't have Jay's
Oh,
playlist.
that's-
Yeah, let's. Oh, that was a good
Oh.
one. All right, Jay's turn.
The things you never thought you'd participate in your life.
I know, but Bobby, think of the little kid that's going to
I
get their
know.
wish.
I-
I mean,
I'm so excited.
hair grows back.
Oh,
Wishes
yeah.
only come true once
Here you go, buddy.
every.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Jerry,
Yeah.
nice job, buddy.
Am I good? Does it look okay? Is it even?
I mean, you're kind of mangy now, but
It's in my mouth, but
there's nothing new there.
Can I do it now? No.
is it doing its job?
Oh,
Is it doing its job?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Can I do it now? Can I do it now? I said can I do it
I don't know,
Keep
Bobby.
going,
Your
John.
kids seem pretty
Hey,
excited
hey,
about the shaving thing. You were worried, and
We'll just wait for the reaction after it's all done.
When you come back
Yeah,
out.
'cause you still
Yeah.
look like Bobby right now.
Yeah.
the good news is though we
There's a
have
chin
4
in
different
there.
colors of beards for you to use if you need something. Daddy will look good in a white beard.
He was already headed there.
Whoa!
Okay, now let's not get into the sideburns, baby.
Are sideburns even in anymore? I mean,
No, I don't know.
I love them.
You've not been without them
Mm.
ever.
Here, watch this. Watch this. I want it. Can I have some fun too?
He's probably earned it.
I think so. Look at him go.
Oh my, it's coming off, people.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's coming off.
How's that look?
Bad.
Thank you for the honesty, son.
It's gonna get all in your mouth.
That's just in the bag.
And I'm gonna get back down here where I can see
There's a face under it.
see some
Is
comments.
that okay? Like that?
Greg Walker says you should go Fu Manchu. Greg, we might be past that point.
Is it pulling?
Yes, on.
Oh, Dina says you should leave the stash. I think we're mutton chops. Uki's chanting mutton chops.
I could just trim it up a little on this side. It'll be fine, right?
Steve from Avenger RV Adventure says this would be a really bad time for the battery on the shaver to die. I would agree, Steve.
It would
This
be appropriate.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, we're at 11:655. We got to. So we only have
$95.
$95 away, and then I've got to make a donation, and Russ has got to shave.
Quick. We'll get kicked out and I'll have to finish. I won't be able to finish. What are you act like you're scared. It's so cool. It's breezy.
Mary from Getting in RVs here. She says it's raining at the soccer match.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
Your friend Finding Alabama says, shave them legs.
Well, he'll have to go donate.
Oh, and Luna Makes 3 says, wax the legs, not shave them.
I don't know if I can handle that.
I forgot my kid.
No, too bad.
And Mobi, thank you for that super chat.
There you go. Keep going. Oh, yeah, keep going.
Oh,
No.
Dreaming Out Loud RVing says, looking good, shaving off the years.
That could be a new trend. Just have like a
No.
You look like you're from.
Greg Walker said, get it, Jace. Sasquatch revealed, Linda says.
Who said that?
Linda.
You're married to a baby, right? Baby face. That's what I call Patrick, baby face. Ugh, this is awful.
Oh wow, it hasn't
getting
been
good.
in the sun so long.
We're still setting at 11,655. So anybody can head over to bobsmugcoffee.com, hit the donate button if we get to 11,750. Russ is shaving them pretty legs. And I'm going to match it to put us over the top. C. Thompson says, we're cheering for you. Uki says this is going too fast. They don't feel like they're getting their money's worth. We're ripping it off quick.
This face just got smaller.
Mark saying donate for Russ.
Watch out. Am I good? Am I good?
Who are you?
Okay. Can you tell a difference?
Just a
Is there
little
a
bit.
difference?
Big difference.
Feels really weird.
Hey, looks great.
Thank you.
Yes. Yay! Tell us what you think. Now, Bobby will go clean it up, and you'll get to see him once he's all cleaned up. But
Fully
let me
shaved.
know. Let me know in the comments. What are you thinking so far? You like it?
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later.
All right. So, Bobby, if you want, go ahead, get it cleaned up.
Okay.
And everybody, Bobby will be back in just a few minutes after he gets all cleaned up.
It's all right, Bobby. It'll grow back.
You look good.
It'll grow back.
Little kids. Little kid wish.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, see? Oh, I tell you what, according to Mark Milinarski, and I'm going to double check it. It looks like,
Yeah, you need to even out your sideburns.
there we go. I'm reloading.
I thought they said they were professionals.
Craig Power says, love you, cuz, LOL.
Greg.
Craigie.
Hey, Megan from Her Fine Mess is here. She says, I missed it.
Oh,
Well,
no, you didn't. Yeah, no, it's here you go. Okay.
and
You lost half of your face.
Oh,
You gained some cheek though.
I feel.
Just think of all the fresh air.
we've got,
Feel it.
Dad. My dad says you look 10 years younger, Bobby.
Oh, thank you.
So there you go.
Thank you. What, buddy?
He's looking good.
And Mike Kennedy, thank you for that super sticker. Wayne Kern says he just added 25. I'm refreshing to try to get an updated total.
I'll be back.
Good.
Oh, feels really weird.
I'm gonna go back. Let's try this way.
Okay, we'll be back.
For some reason, I'm not getting mine's not updating, but we'll keep checking it here.
Sometimes when I was checking this
Does he
before,
need
it takes a
this,
few
or-
minutes.
April, somebody, Anna
Evitt?
Evitt, do you know Anna?
Anna.
She's willing to put $100 in if you shave your head.
Girl, you know better.
So
I am not going to say no harm.
Mark's telling me in the chat that we're getting close. April Marie, thank you so much for that super sticker.
Oh, wow.
And again, everything people are putting in super chat or super sticker, just know we're putting that towards the cause. So she says, what about a fade? I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Wait, see, I don't even know what that is. So actually, Mike Kennedy went even farther than my dad. He says Bobby dropped 20 years.
Well, then that makes me a cougar.
Woo! Campfire Cougar has a whole new meaning now, doesn't it?
Feel like you're cooking. Was it worth the wait?
Mark says for sure 11,805. I'm not getting that, Mark, but I'm going to trust you.
I won't.
You don't trust him. It could be. I'm trying to refresh. I'm still getting 11,655, and I don't know why.
Mark says 11,805.
Are you looking at it through the?
This is Mark Molinarski.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mark Millinarski.
Keep it fresh. So we're going to wait for Bobby to come back. And hey, why don't you go see your Uncle Russ for a minute?
Come here, Truman.
Oh, it's time for you to get rid of that.
Yeah, I want mine gone. Unlike Bobby, I was just doing this to support Bobby. And so I'm very excited to go ahead.
Is this the reach?
Yeah, I think we can make this work. Otherwise, we could promote the Blue Eddy tonight, but that's not what tonight's about. So.
Well, you could get the blue Eddie out and be right next to you.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll see if it reaches.
Because he's been dying to get this taken off
Yeah,
his face.
Actually, mine should almost stay out of punishment because. But you know who will be happy? My dad's going to be very happy.
Don't dump that bag.
Yeah, don't jump the bag.
Be careful.
Oh, that's right. We got to be careful. Where's the top on this?
That's
Yeah,
it right there.
Okay, here we go. We don't need this on there
Okay,
unless you want the Adam Levine look.
just
do it.
that's it. There we go.
This is so anticlimactic. I was supposed to go first.
Bobby was better.
Bobby was better. That's because Bobby has kids. I'm not letting Truman and Vest touch this.
Oh yeah. See, now he's gonna look like baby.
There's actually quite a bit coming off.
There
for,
is.
For
There
30,
is.
for,
I was impressed when I saw you.
for
had
30 days.
quite a beard. Yeah,
It's usually you're follically challenged. So
I
this is
normally
pretty
am.
good.
I could grow for 30 years and not have what you had.
No more
back there,
Santa
so.
face.
You know, if somebody logs into this live stream, has no clue what's going on, they're like, people sit around and watch other people shave.
You should
Yeah.
leave it just like that. You look pretty rough, like a mountain man rough, Patrick.
Okay, another $100. Just leave it like that for the rest of the summer trip.
Oh Lord.
Looks pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, keep going.
Well, this is hard to do when you
Yes.
don't have a
When you
mirror.
can't see.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good.
You can
No,
look at your
bless you.
screen though.
Take that thing.
Look at your
off.
computer.
Oh, yeah, look at the computer. There you go.
I can't see. The problem is I can't look at the camera and the computer. If I look at the computer to see
Oh,
myself,
yeah.
I don't see myself because it, up here.
You're gonna need help with your little sides.
Go for it, Patty.
You'll
I'll hold
trim your
that.
hair. I've done this before.
Well, we can trim me up
Come here,
later.
miss.
All right.
Okay. Got it.
You could still even like. It's gonna be itchy on you. Okay.
All right.
Let me help you out.
All right.
All right.
Oh boy.
You gotta give him a mohawk.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just do this one right here. Yeah, much better. Check this
Okay.
out. You got that baby face again. You have a chin again. I think this trimmer might have been a little sharper. Go through all that.
Okay. We're good.
You're good.
Hey, there's a Patrick we all know.
There we go. Hey. Now we'll get back to our comments here because I feel bad. So let's see. Who else do we have? Robert Young says, "Hey, I can bring my Flowbee." I think this might be back to April's hair. I'm not certain.
Yeah.
Which April seemed to be pretty.
Adamant.
Oh, Randy says, "Patty, you have the Midas touch." Mark wanted you to give me a mohawk,
Yeah.
and Mark says you look the same. What are you saying, Mark? I still look old? Did you get that to refresh?
I'm in refresh. Yeah, it's not up there unless maybe you back all the way out and then go back in.
Okay, let me try it. We'll try this again,
Either
Mark.
or tell Mark to send you a screenshot. Real
Yeah, Mark, can you send me a screenshot of your number? I'm not getting that number.
I know Mark can Photoshop, so I don't trust.
Oh, you don't trust me?
No.
Can he Photoshop quickly, though?
That's right. There you go. There you
Yeah, I'm still getting 1165. We're a little bit short yet. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. So we're a little short. We're going to get there. I really feel like we're going to get there. So My dad says you look 21 years younger. Your mom would be proud. I know she would, Dad. So for those of you that don't know, some of you know the story if you followed our channel long enough. My mom hated when I would grow facial hair, and whenever I'd shave, she said, "That's my baby boy," and she'd pat me on the cheeks. And then when she passed away of cancer, the day of the funeral, the day before the funeral, I shaved to honor her, and I kept it off until April 20th. She passed away on March 16th of 2015. I kept it off until April 20th, which was her birthday, to honor her. And I've done that every year since. I've done it for 6 years now. And in fact, I started growing this on April 20th because I had to keep it off till April 20th to honor my mom. But honestly, I'm kind of gotten sick of it, which I'm sure my mom is in heaven saying, "Amen, finally, he's sick of it." Yeah. So I'm really glad to get it off. I'm going to keep it off. I'll shave later and clean it up. But so, yep, Dad, that one's for you, buddy. Megan, $10. And thank you so much for that super chat. And again, we're going to donate all of that. And yeah, Susan Sandusky says, this is a different kind of unboxing video. And let's see. Oh, Barb in Ohio. Thank you, Barb. She says that's sweet of me to do that. So I get sentimental like that. Let's see here. Fitch says, instead of refreshing, click the link again. It will show the updated number. Well, that's what I did, Dave. I went to Bob's Mug Coffee. Again, if somebody can just text me, if you've got a different number. And I went to Bob's Mug Coffee. I hit donate here. And I'm still getting, and now I'm getting a text from somebody. My brother-in-law, and he didn't Photoshop that. We're at 11,925.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Darren. I don't know why mine's not refreshing. It could be our internet. And here I've got 11. Okay, people, we got it. Russ is going to shave his legs. Which legs do you want? Do you
Right or
want
left?
right or left? So hold on, Russ. Let's get some votes going. Tell us in the comments, do you want Russ to shave the left leg or the right leg? You put the left leg in, you pull the left leg out.
Oh, right leg.
You do the and turn yourself about.
All right, and why Russ is gonna, and we're gonna see what you guys want. Do you want left? Finding Alabama says both.
Jeremy, you're forgetting you're going to be seeing him soon.
Oh, Luis outside is here, by the way,
Oh,
and he
good.
says to tell you hi. I was supposed to tell you that earlier.
Hello,
today.
Lewis. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, buddy,
Mo votes for left.
Okay.
Lewis votes for left.
See,
Half and half.
Did Russ run yet? No, Russ isn't running. Russ is a man.
Half and
He
half.
is my Hawaiian ice. So here we go. Russ is shaving.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a tattoo leg, too.
While Russ is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put in the money that I promised.
Careful. There you go. Watch your knee.
So I said I would donate $250.
Oh, ankles are a sensitive area.
Are they? Uh-oh.
Be careful around the ankles.
You're scaring me. I've never done this before. Do I have to watch the back of the knee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about being tender. Being slow and swift. Take your time.
And don't forget
There.
your feet are part of it.
Oh, yeah, the top of your tootsie there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This isn't sounding good. Do you hear this thing? It's sounding like it's on its last leg.
Oh, you're looking good. You're getting it. Nice.
Look at those tufts of hair on the
I
ground.
see it.
Oh, did it die?
It just died.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh, wait. He's got
Can you
another
pull-
one.
Go right to the plug in.
Okay.
Well,
I pretty much got that leg.
You
I mean-
guys didn't think we were going to let Russ off with the
No.
old, my battery died. did ya?
Trick, darn it.
You know, it's,
Oh,
you
this
don't
one
look
is-
as tan now.
Oh, looky there.
And let's see if we
See if
can
I'm
get
in here.
a.
There you go.
I don't know that my new total is going to be right because for some reason
Ooh,
I'm
you're
always
gonna be cold
behind. But
tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to have to
You got to get extra blankie.
wear
It's
sweatpants
gonna be chilly, Willy.
on my left leg.
Yeah.
We aren't going to go any higher because this is a family friendly show.
Yeah.
That was good to me. Just make it even. There you go.
And again, for those of you just joining us, Bobby has taken the bulk off. He's over in the
Check
trailer
it
cleaning up. He'll be
out,
back to
check
show
it
you.
out.
Oh, look how white
Yay.
that is.
Yeah,
Wow.
Woo!
It looks less tan.
I know. I'm gonna have to go.
He's got to lay on his belly and get his back of his legs skin.
Oh, I was thinking, what? I gotta do what?
So you get the back of
Russ,
his skin.
now that you've used my trimmers, would you autograph them for me?
Sure. Yeah. Do you have?
Is that,
I can devalue
Is that
them in
weird?
a couple of strokes.
So we are now at, I just put in the 250 that I promised. And for those of you who don't believe me, and I did write this time, I did not put Travels with Laney. I put it in honor of Nikki Larson.
That's a good idea.
And so we're at 12,230.
Woo, yeah.
And the thing was, like I said, for those of you joining us late,
Just do 'em both.
when Bobby and I were on the phone this winter, and I said, let's do it, when he wanted to someday, he said, someday raise enough to do a wish. And I said, let's just do it.
Quick. Yeah.
Someday came quick. But I got to be honest, guys. After I got off the phone, Patty will tell you, I said to Patty, I go, last time we did a fundraiser, we raised $3,300, which was a lot of money, I thought. I said, how are we going to raise $8,000?
Yeah.
And so I forgot what an amazing community this RV community is, and the TWD and the Roads We Roam community and Bob's Mug Coffee community.
Yeah.
So let me go back to our comments again. Yeah, Randy, and again, Randy, thank you so much. You've been right there with us since the beginning, and we couldn't, and everybody, I always feel bad when I name people because I don't want somebody to feel left out, because so many of you had gave varying amounts. And I said from the beginning, whether you can afford to give $1 or $100 or $1,000, it doesn't matter, because in the end, it's just about that child. And whatever their wish is. This year, I've heard RVs are a very popular wish because a lot of kids can't go to Disney with COVID. Yeah. So, which is kind of cool. I think it would be cool if we find out that our child wants an RV in the RV community. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
But I will never be upset with a kid that wants to go to Disney World, because I'm a big Mickey Mouse fan. So Mark says we're at 12,230, and I think that's what I saw.
Yep.
Yeah, and Buddy Parker says he shaved off his tan.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised how white it was. I was like, oh my.
And Mark wants to know, no bikini shave? Only Mark.
Ooh, that'll take 15 grand, I think. 50,000 to make a wish.
Well, you'll be careful. Mark might just do it.
Yeah, this is a family channel. All right.
Go get Brazilian.
Now, and Mark wants to know, is it possible to do donations to shave Russ's eyebrows? No. He's drawing the line.
He
So
does have work engagements that he has to go to.
This is true. Yes. Thank you.
yeah, and Susan says faces are easier than legs, and I would agree.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like for Bobby, who's
Bobby.
That's got to be pretty tough.
So while we're waiting on Bobby, I'm still trying to go back, and Luna Makes 3 says he's getting ready for bikini season. Yes.
Gonna have to go get a Speedo here pretty soon.
So those of you wondering, we're just waiting on Bobby to come back. We have Terry Carroll. She says, hello from Northwest Florida. Congratulations on raising the money for a very worthy cause. Yeah. Oh, this is great. So here he comes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow,
I told you that was quick.
Man, Bobby, you're like a growing machine. Oh, wow. Okay. Ready? So let's see. Let's get you down, or I can raise the camera a little. Oh, you're okay.
Oh my goodness.
You're in the.
Oh my
Take it off. Take it off.
It's terrible.
Take it off.
It's terrible.
Yay!
It's terrible.
Wow.
But it's
Who
worth
knew?
it. It's worth
Who
it.
knew the guy behind Bob's Mug Coffee was actually Jeff Gordon? That's crazy. Doesn't he look like Jeff Gordon now? A young Jeff Gordon. Actually, Jeff Gordon's never even aged, so you can be any age, Jeff Gordon. Wow.
I don't know if you guys know, but we went over the 12,000.
Oh, so you're shaving your legs.
Well, look,
Oh, you have shaved your
Yes.
legs.
So one leg though, I had to only do. They only wanted one leg, so I shaved my tan off, is what they were saying.
So everybody's saying you look great. So yeah, you look fantastic. Cascadia Camp says they're watching the fun from Washington State. So I mean, we have people from all over, which is awesome. There's comments like baby face. Hints of Handsome under there, Bobby.
Hints, just slight hints.
Susan Sandusky says we have friends who were blessed by a Make-A-Wish with a trip to Disney for their son, and she just wants to thank everyone who's helped out here. And she says you look way better, Megan from Her Fine Mess. Which, by the way, before I tell you what she said, and it's complimentary. But if you have not checked out Her Fine Mess's blog, go to herfinemess.com, or you can follow Megan on Instagram and Facebook. She's this amazing travel writer, and she has two gorgeous cavaliers, Teddy and Pippa. Wow. So much for being a family channel. Teddy and Pippa. All right. I honestly have only had 2 beers today, all day. So, but here's what she said. You look way better than Jeff Gordon.
Oh,
So-
thank you.
I'll agree. Yeah.
Thank you. I have his money now. If that's
Hey, donate to Make-A-Wish.
No, but Roxanne says no. Brian says it's no good unless I shave my head. Yeah, Brian. Again, there's not much there to shave, and it won't come back. April Marie says that razor was truly on its last leg, Russ. Yeah, it was. And Mark's now asking that you take over for me because I'm out of control. So anyway, all right. I think we did it. This is awesome. I mean, Bobby, you and April want to say anything? Because again, you guys are really the inspiration for this whole thing.
Yeah, I had no idea. That's kind of like when we were talking. I had no idea that this would go where it has, and it shows how many good people or great people are still out there, and just we all get together, and that's the best part about Make-A-Wish. It brings not only the family's happiness, it brings us all together, and it makes us all happy because you feel so good to be able to help out, all these deserving kids, and spreading smiles is in a lot of ways some of the best medicine, and so I would do this over and over again for less, but it's great. We can't thank you enough, and for all the support through Bob's Mug Coffee. We never thought it would take off and grow to what it has currently. So we thank you. We thank every one of you. Yeah, it's been great.
I'm sorry, I just can't get past your face.
I was watching her.
I agree with everything. Who is this man?
Right. I'll be sleeping in the truck tonight.
Megan says Titty and Pippa said thank you. So thanks, Megan. Maybe say it again. And Sharon from New Zealand was on tonight. We always enjoy having Sharon on, but she says she needs to get going. She got to go sleep. It's different time there. And she said she'll watch the rest of it later. But yeah, thank you, Sharon, for being here. Call Me V. I think I pronounced that right. Smiles shared for everyone's souls. I totally agree. And Sue Kane says she just donated as well. So again, you can continue to donate. That page I think is going to be live for a little bit longer.
Yeah. We'll keep it through at least the rest of this month of June. We'll do that.
Okay.
We'll keep it through June.
Yeah. So you can continue to donate, and then I think at some point down the road, you said you will be able to share maybe a little bit about the wish.
Yeah, the wishes are the wishes are backed up, which is a great thing. They're just backed up because of COVID from last year, but they're slowly getting caught up, and then we'll be able to know more information on, which direction it went. So
And they've been giving monthly updates on their Instagram page, even on like the wishes they were able to go through with during the month. So it's kind of cool to watch, especially for our sector is Make-A-Wish Mid-South. So you can follow them on Instagram. They're on LinkedIn. Just about any social media outlet that you can find, you can follow them and see the wishes that are being granted.
And that would be Make-A-Wish Mid-South if you want to follow along on Instagram or wherever. Because my understanding is Make-A-Wish kind of divides the country up into sections.
Right. Yeah. It's still the same organization.
Right.
It's just,
kind of so they can work with their local states. That type. Do you know what states are actually included in Mid-South?
I know Tennessee, Arkansas. Yeah, I'll have to look.
Oh
that
no,
up.
that's fine. I just didn't know. I mean,
I want to say that it goes pretty much from Tennessee down,
okay.
but I believe like Florida has their own.
Okay.
And then some other states have their own because they're bigger states.
Large,
Right.
So, yeah.
Roxanne says we probably should have done a razor review video while we were filming this. So we could have. Oh man.
So Russ won't break very well. He died.
Scarlet Rice says I drop money specifically for Bobby's legs. Doesn't have to be live, but I better get a smooth leg pick. I don't even remember talking about your legs, Bobby.
This is not enough for you.
I know. I'm thinking Bobby needs to recover for a little while. Patty Gillum says, thank you for a fun time tonight and fulfilling a wish of a child. Thank you, Patty. Thank you for being here. And yeah, we're definitely having fun tonight. Let's see. What else do I have? We answered Randy's question about the child's wish. And I'm sure I've missed, and I apologize if I missed. No, Ranger Rick wants to know if it's Truman's turn to get shaved. Actually, Truman and Bess were groomed May 13th.
Right.
So poor boy, he's been like kind of like Bobby ever since, a little stunned. So
Yeah.
if anybody has any questions or anything you want me to convey to Russ and Carrie or Bobby and April, just drop those right now because I'm having a hard time going back. Or if you have questions you want to ask. Gib Ann Berryhill says she'll add $10 if Bobby does. And I'm assuming we're still talking about the legs.
Hey, Bobby Gibbons throwing cash at you too.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you'll convince him to do the legs.
So I'm just waiting here, making sure, because sometimes there's a delay. I want to make sure we get any questions or comments. So
I'll think about the leg.
yeah, well, I think you've done plenty. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll sit together and look like normal.
And now Scarlett says she'll add another 20. At this point, Bobby, the stakes are being up just a little. So yeah. Hey, Bill, Utah. Everybody say hi to Bill. Bill's here. Again, I'm trying hopefully I haven't missed anyway.
Therapy session to do the legs.
Yeah, and Luna Makes 3 says, convey great people do great things. Well done, everyone there. So thank you.
Thank you.
We had the easy part. It was honestly all of you that helped contribute to make this happen. I mean, we're just always honored to get to do stuff like this. So we have a platform and we're able to do it. Now, speaking of platforms, don't forget, if you are not subscribed to Travels Abound on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Am I right on Facebook?
Not Facebook.
Oh.
We're working on that. Instagram and YouTube. Yeah. I'm going to have a video up of the inside full shave.
Ooh, I can't wait to see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm glad we're
Were there
subscribed.
tears?
And
Pretty dramatic. I will say that.
and don't forget, Bobby, remember he said 8,000, the beard comes off, 10,000, he skydives and GoPros it. And that will be on Travels Abound channel when that eventually happens.
Yes.
So you want to subscribe to Travels Abound. And don't forget Russ and Carrie, Roads We Roam. We all know them for Roads We Roam. Okay. They came into our lives through Roads We Roam, but now they're on this new adventure, Nail in the Foot.
Yes. Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah. You want to share with everybody what Nail in the Foot, because it's different than obviously Roads We Roam.
Sure. So the Roads We Roam, we used to do a lot of lifestyle stuff, and that kind of changed. We started doing more, stuff about the little guy Max and tours and stuff. And a lot of our friends had said, hey, we like to see what you guys are doing now. And we had been doing a lot of ghost town stuff. So we put all of our ghost town exploration adventures on Nail in the Foot. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram with that.
Yeah. So check them out on all of those. Now, Russ was sharing with me this new project he's working on. I'm watching the video, and he's walking up like he always does to the building, and he's like, this Chick-fil-A is abandoned. And then I had to point out that Chick-fil-A is not open on Sunday. It wasn't abandoned, Russ. They'll be open tomorrow. So, but
I didn't get it the first time.
I had to explain it. The first time I told Russ that, he's like, what?
I remember, when did I go to Chick-fil-A?
But see, they all laughed the first time. Mary says, soccer game over. So
Wait, who won?
Mary, we'd like to know who won the soccer game, or was it called due to the weather? And then question, Mark Milinarski, how was the Anderson on the way down? So Mark's asking about our Anderson weight distribution system that we installed. Loving it. We're still dialing it in per se. And when I say dialing it in, it's mainly I went ahead and raised the hitch one more notch. We're going to try it tomorrow when we head to Texas. But we came through some pretty gusty winds, didn't feel any sway. And so I really like it. And what's great is with the Anderson, unlike bars, when you back into tight spaces, you don't have to take it off. It moves with your truck. And we are not hearing the creaking sound that we always used to hear, the Moaning Myrtle, as we call it. Yeah. So far, Mark, we're liking the Anderson. Oh, no, I saw something about Brazilian waxes. We better just move on. Mo says he just subbed the nail in the foot. He is number 221. Does that sound about right?
That sounds about right. Thank you, Mo.
This is going to be like, I remember when the tabs first came into the U.S., they were numbered with tab number 1. We own tab number, I think it was 565 or 564. This could way subscribers could be. They could have their number. Like if you get in on the first 1,000. So Mo is now officially number 221.
221.
Yeah.
Mo 221. Thank you, Mo.
It was 200, and he lets me know
that. Wayne brings up. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
I would just say Harvest Toast, where they've got your member numbers, and now they're requiring you even more to put it. We have a nice low number, so it's very easy to remember. But there's that sense of pride.
Right.
They're like, I'm in the early.
I don't even know what our number is. Do you think it was based upon when you joined Harvest Toast?
I guess I know we're 9880.
Wow. Wayne brings up a good point. Wayne Kern says you can keep giving to Make-A-Wish by making them your Amazon Smile recipient, and they will get a portion every time you buy something on Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything extra. So that's great, Wayne. Thanks for sharing that. And then let me see. Oh, Mary says they won 2-1. Mary says I look great too. Thank you, Mary. Mary's always got my back. And she says you look great too, Bob.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Russ, have you guys been to Bodie?
We've been to Bodie,
Washington.
Yeah.
But we haven't been to Bodie, California yet. It's on our list. We just haven't been to California yet.
Yeah.
Not with the RV.
When Carrie told me we were going to Bodie, all I had heard of was Bodie, California. I was like, well, we're kind of far from there. But we've been to Bodie, Washington, which was outstanding. Cool. It was beautiful.
And that's from our friend Patty Adam with a little A down in Florida. Yeah. He asked that question. So
I remember hearing you talk about Adam.
Yep.
He actually came out to see you guys.
Right.
Yeah, he just happened to be. He was at the Hershey RV show a few years ago when we were working it, and we got to hang out with Adam. And we're hoping maybe in our travel across the state, possibly here in a couple weeks or whenever that is. Like the time's just all So Mark says.
Cool abandoned places or ghost towns that you want us to explore, message us on our Facebook or our YouTube or something.
Yep.
Oh, that's
We're
good.
always looking for new places, and no place is off limits for this guy.
There you go. So, and where do they message you if they know of
Facebook is probably
Facebook's the best place to reach out to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Mark says we're now at 12,275, which is awesome.
Wow.
Susan Sandusky wants to know, Russ and Carrie, do you still have Friday night wine?
We do not. And it's just because we've been traveling so much with my new work schedule that it's so difficult to stay consistent with connectivity. So we just had, rather than not being able to do that on a consistent basis, we just had to stop doing that.
We just jump in on yours.
Yeah, we jump in on Travels with the Ladies Lives.
Scarlett says, just to reiterate, $50 for the legs. So, and
I won't forget, Scarlett. I know you won't let me.
Mary would like to know, did Russ hit Carrie?
No, I fell down. We were at a rest stop getting ready to walk the dogs, and we had pulled the car up close to a trash can. So when I went to open the door, the trash can stopped it, and I inadvertently held onto the door. The trash can fell over from the weight. The door went flying, and so did I. So I fell down.
If I ever hit Carrie, I will probably not be alive the next morning.
This woman here seems nice and sweet, and she is. But there comes a point where she turns to.
Have my limits.
Garrett Stone, thank you for that super chat. We appreciate that. And Roxanne, you're right. I thought this was a family show. I don't know where I went wrong tonight, but so I think that's about everything. I think we have, unless again, we're here for you guys tonight. So if there's any other questions or things you want to discuss, we're more than happy to do that. But it looks like I might be all caught up. Has everybody seen my beautiful wife?
Oh Lord.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous hair? Oh, I love your hair.
Patty, you gotta do like what the young kids do.
I'd like to not get hit myself tonight, so I'm going to bring the camera back. Mary says you're right, Russ. So
I would have to deal with Mary too.
yeah. I was going to say Mary would drive all the way from Lansing, Michigan, and hunt you down, Russ.
That's right.
She would.
And she would know where we are because I share my location with
That's
her.
right.
So.
And Roxanne says they're watching live from I-40, but now we're getting more specific. They are on the road to Albuquerque. So
Stop at the Albuquerque RV Resort.
Route 66.
Route 66. That's what it is.
Route
Awesome
66.
RV resort.
That's that really cool one. I think you did a video on it
Exit
a long time ago.
140 off the I-40, just west of Albuquerque.
Some great advertising.
That's right.
And then
They had the best showers. I usually don't like to go in and use. They have the best showers there. Like you get your own room, like a whole big spa-like room to yourself.
I was taking a shower, and then I'm like, I'm in the same shower Nomadic Fanatic took a shower.
whoa, creepy.
Yeah. And I just made it even worse.
Nah. Oh, we watch every now and then Nomadic. He's an entertaining guy.
He's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quirky.
Yeah.
He always says he's finding quirky stuff, which he does. In fact, Patty and I talk when we left Cape Girardeau on Monday morning, I decided we were going to take back roads. And I don't mean dirt roads, but I mean not highway to get down here. We drove for 5 hours. And I said, Nomadic always finds these really quirky things. We didn't find anything quirky other than rice. They grow rice in Arkansas. I don't know if you knew that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riceland.
And you said what today? 40% of American rice comes from Arkansas?
Yeah, that was before we were live. I got to make sure I was right.
Oh, Megan says that's her favorite stop in Albuquerque.
It is very nice, yes.
Yeah.
On the station in Kunsan, Korea, there's a lot of rice there too.
Mobai says, for Russ, I follow a YouTuber named Secrets of Texas. He went to an abandoned ammunition plant called Longhorn Army Ammunition Plant. Check out his videos. They're awesome.
We will.
Thank you very much.
And Mo, just so you know, I don't know if you saw my comment. If you can shoot me an email in the next day or two, you don't have to do it tonight, but to travelswithdelaney@gmail.com, because I cannot find your contact information. I think I left it at home. And so we just need to set up for our upcoming dinner. So Cardio Girl says, watching you from work, and I wish I was there having fun with you. And hey, where are Truman and Bess? And she didn't. Cardio Girl says she didn't know about Arkansas and the rice, which we did not either. Right there's some Truman and Bess for you. So yeah, it's a little, it's a little overwhelming for them tonight with all the festivities. So we're trying to keep them calm. Patty's been. Randy says she thinks that Nomadic uses the Road America app, and that's how he finds his quirky things.
We've done that in the past.
When we first started, and you find some really weird things. You find frog statues. We found a gigantic deer just outside San Antonio, middle of a neighborhood. It's like a very up and coming neighborhood, but it's made out of all these random metal pieces, bicycles, axles, license plates, and everything. It's just this massive thing. So if you're looking for those weird things, Roadside America is a great app to use. For
Okay. That's good to know. Mary wants to know what kind of rice you grow here in Arkansas.
Man, I just found the 40%. Now I gotta it is 40%, by the way. It is 40% of the U.S.
There you
production
go.
of rice.
Okay.
Is it basmati? Is it jasmine? Those are the only two rices I know. But
Coffee guy.
Wayne Kern says thanks. Wayne says, thanks, guys. I teach severely disabled kids, some of which have had a Make-A-Wish, and those families truly appreciate it. Terrific charity. And yeah, thank you, Wayne. We think it's a great charity, too. So, and we're not the only ones, you know. And Make-A-Wish, I believe, Bobby, you were telling me this last year was a rough year for Make-A-Wish in terms of donations.
Yeah, it was just the donations were down, and then no one was able to really grant wishes, so it kind of all just kind of stockpiled, and what wishes were able to be granted, they couldn't get out the door. So yeah, the donations were down.
Yeah, so this helps out. And I will say, Paul, the Air Force guy, Chamberlain, who's a friend of ours, friend of Russ and Carrie's, Paul is also trying to raise money. We've donated to Paul's fundraiser for Make-A-Wish. He does Mid-Atlantic, which is where he lives, and so please consider going over to Paul's YouTube channel. Find his description if you want to make, you know, you've blessed us with this fundraiser. So, you know, don't hesitate to go help out our friend Paul with his.
Shaved off his beard, didn't he?
Paul already shaved. Yeah. We should have made him hold off,
I know.
but I think Maureen had something to do with that.
Oh, okay.
So that's his wife. And then I saw a couple other comments here. I wanted to make sure you guys, Ranger Rick says we need to get a new sticker on the side of our Lance. We do, actually. I don't know if he's talking about a Travels with Delaney sticker, because we've never put one of our stickers on the trailer, or if he means we need to come to Colorado and get our Colorado sticker. Yeah. And Patty will like that, because then she could get her apricot. Stop Eat Explorer is here.
Hi.
Stop Eat Explorer.
Oh, hey guys.
And they said if there's not going to be any more Friday Night Lives, then they're going to have to delete you. Haha.
Oh.
Tough love.
We'll just come to Michigan and come visit you in person.
Nice knowing you.
And Patty, I'm going to turn the camera so Patty, guess who else is here tonight? Phil and Judy Hampton.
Hi, guys.
Said they're watching us tonight from Kissimmee, and they're getting ready to head home because they have to get ready for U Camp.
Oh, yeah.
So all of our cab friends are getting ready for the big U Camp family reunion. And, you know, I miss that. I'm going to miss that this year. I always, we went to U Camp 2 years, and it's great when you get together with people of the same camper. Even when it's flooded, like the second year.
So wait, is Carl going to go there?
Carl is not going this year, because Mark and Karen are going to be joining us in late June in Cape Cod, and then they're going to, so I think Mark had to budget his vacation time, and we're going to be going from Cape Cod up to Acadia, and then back down to Vermont. And so over 2 weeks with Mark and Karen and Carl. So, you know, even though we don't own Carl anymore, we get to see Carl quite a bit. We get visitation rights. So let's see here. Patty says they're going to U Camp for the first time. Patty, you're going to love it. Patty Gillen. A lot of food. And the great thing about U Camp is you do what you want to do. Like, they will offer you things to do, like factory tours and like different types of sessions where people share information about your camper. If you don't want to do that, if you just want to build a fire and hang out with people around the fire, you can do that.
Last night's a lot of fun too with the band. At least they had a band and the food.
Music usually the last night, and really good food. And you're in Amish country over in Ohio, so lots of good food. So,
donuts the size of your head. Remember?
Mary wants to know when you're coming to Michigan.
We're actually.
I'll call you after, because I'm working on the exact dates, but we are coming there.
Yeah.
August time.
I think so.
Doing that whole coach.
Yeah, he's got to run it for a couple of stuff, so we figured we can work that in.
Oh, and Roxanne and Brian are headed to U Camp. That's why they're in New Mexico right now, because they're making their way to Ohio. So
and heads up, you guys, because you'll be back in Indiana in August. We're claiming your driveway for a couple of days on our way back down.
Oh, by the way.
you know you're always welcome.
Thomas place you took us out to eat. I would love to go there again.
We went to the Blue Gate.
Blue Gate,
This
yeah.
time we're going to take you to the other big one. We'll
Das
take
Dutchman.
it Das Dutchman Essen House.
Okay.
And same deal.
Yeah.
Lots of food, buffet. But that way you can experience. They're the two big ones in the
Okay.
area.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was so much fun and great food.
Mo says the best KOA in New Mexico is in Las Cruces, amazing park overlooking the city. Now, I'll take his word on that because I've never been there.
No, I don't know.
We probably drove by it a
We've
million times,
been-
but we've never stayed there.
Yeah, on Nail in the Foot, we visited a Dripping Springs Trail, which has an old sanatorium, tuberculosis sanatorium, early 1900s, and then an 1800s hotel right above Las Cruces. So I bet it's close to that KOA. It's a beautiful area,
Yeah.
for sure.
Good place to go for a quick hike. It's only like a mile and a half.
Nick's Picks is here. She's running a little
Nikki.
late.
Hey, Nikki.
So check out Nick's Picks because if you love Disney like I do, puts up she knows Disney. So and Phil and Judy are headed there. So all right, I think that's gonna do it. I think we've gotten through all the questions. And now I just have to find out if there's a place to go get ice cream because I don't know. The kids wanted to go get ice cream. I said sure. You know.
Sure are.
There's more burgers.
or Russ is going to have a burger. What are we chasing? So, all right, everyone. Anybody else have anything you want to say?
No, thank you guys. This
Thank
was
you
so much fun.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. And
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll do it again one day. It's just not soon.
In 17 years, right?
Yeah, another 17 years. Yeah.
Wait, does it take your leg hair to grow back as long as you
No, my leg hair grows back
Okay.
pretty quickly. Well, I've never shaved it, so I don't know.
All right. On that note, so thank you from all of us. We really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for this. We will do another Travels with the live stream, Travels with Delaney live stream in July. But again, thank you so much for making this such an awesome fundraiser campaign. And thank you, Bobby, for
Yes. Yeah.
putting your
Thank you.
beard up.
Thank you,
For all,
everyone. Yeah.
yeah.
And
So,
Russ's leg.
and Russ's leg.
Patrick's face.
Yeah.
Big face, baby face.
So, all right, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We'll see everybody who's traveling. Please be safe out there as you travel, and we'll see you on down the road.
Truman, yeah.
You got the Zoom.
This is your problem, mister.